And this one right here in the front would be yours truly, hello. And then this one over here would be the oldest of us 4 kids. Then this one is the second in line. My brother has been excluded from this picture because to communicate what I needed to communicate, he would have been irrelevant since he was so young. And I can write a book on him alone, which is something I have chosen to not do, but I have written a book called Cone of Silence, in which you can see the dynamics amongst these 3 siblings, my 2 sisters and myself. I am the youngest in line, and books have been written about how older sisters really despise the ones that come later, because psychologically and sometimes not even within their reach of comprehension at that age, they are actually fighting for resources when the new one comes along. And those resources, believe it or not, includes parents' affection, parents' money, etc., etc. Books have been written about the order in which you were born and how it affects family dynamics. I have written a book about my childhood and the trauma I sustained due to the constant psychological, emotional, physical abuse. I sustained trauma, and that is exactly why I started my page, Fitness for CPTSD. To learn what's behind this picture, my siblings and I, you will want to go right now to Facebook and find me under Fitness for CPTSD. Hopefully you like my page, or maybe you can relate to the stories that I tell on my Facebook page, and maybe you can subscribe or like my page. That would be awesome. And I invite you to ask questions and comment. It is a safe space that I have created for a little cheeky sarcasm. Sometimes we have to have sense of humor about things which are extremely serious, or else things will go bad for us. We really cannot take life so seriously. And this is one of those times. So I've decided to put a short video about some memories that I have with these 2, with whom I have had no contact for at least a few years. Best decision that I've made in my life. Enjoying my life with happiness and good health. And hopefully, some of you out there who are trying to figure out things and who are having a difficult time because you cannot believe that consanguinity could cause you harm, hopefully will one day notice that that is not always true. We're not all blessed with having been born or having been assigned to people who loved us when we were little and growing up. So for those of you who had the blessings of living in a family like that, wow, must be wonderful. It's something that many of us never did experience. So again, if you want to know what's behind this title and this picture, you can go to Fitness for CPTSD on Facebook.